Hi everyone, it's Amelia Lee, the Undercover Architect here. Today I wanted to give you some tips about how to provide information to your designer or architect when working on your home renovation or new build. Often I find that homeowners feel that they need to draw up something to give to their designer. This can happen at the very start of the process. So homeowners will say, look, I'm just doing some sketches, I'm just drawing out some ideas about how I want things to be, and then I'm going to meet with my designer. Or they'll get their first set of design options and they'll say, I just need to print this out and have a bit of a play, and then I'll get back to my designer with what I've drawn up, and then we'll be able to move forward. And I know that some homeowners really like being able to do this. That's the way that they kind of think about things. It's the way that their brain processes information in terms of being able to map things out and think about how they want to live and how they want their home to be. But don't feel that you need to do this in order to give your designer or architect information. Don't feel that it's essential that you figure things out in order to be able to tell them how you want things to be. I've had everything from clients giving me, full-blown drawings of exactly how they want their home planned, through to very scant and limited information about how they want to live in their home. And I've worked with both sort of spectrums in exactly the same way. Your designer should actually be asking you a lot of questions about how you want to live in your house and what type of lifestyle you want your home to help you live overall. And then they should be helping you create a design that makes that work and makes your life simpler and better and more fun and more beautiful. So, in terms of when you get your first option back, and you might find that you just can't figure out, it's like, oh, I wanted an extra bathroom downstairs and I'm not sure how that's going to fit. And I didn't think that would be upstairs because I wanted this to be upstairs instead. And you can sort of start to then print things out and have a bit of a play. It's not necessary. My advice is that you actually go back to your architect or designer and say, this is what I like about this option. This is what I don't like about this option. This is not going to work for us for these reasons. This is why we want this. This is why we don't want this. We believe that we need X, Y, and Z, and we believe that we don't need what you've drawn in this area. And, you get the gist. But it's really about helping your designer understand more about how you want to live, and perhaps them seeing where they might have anticipated things incorrectly, or then helping them see where you might not be understanding why things have to be a certain way. At the end of the day, it's sometimes not just possible. It's just not possible to fit everything that you want exactly where you want it to be. But it's your designer's responsibility to be able to explain and demonstrate that to you, and show you why it's important to have things laid out the way that they're suggesting, or to perhaps prioritize other things that they might not be thinking about for you and how you need to live. So that's my tip. If you're thinking about how you need to brief your designer or architect, or how you need to give feedback to your designer or architect, don't think about the fact that you have to draw it up personally for them. Push them to do that for you. Push them by telling them how you want to live in your home and what type of lifestyle you want your home to help you lead, and what things need to be a certain way in order to make that happen. And push your designer and trust your designer to help make that happen with what they do every day, with their expertise in drawing and designing and making it work for you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that tip, and I'll see you soon. All right, cheers, bye.